Good day and welcome back to another DB Legends video. In this video, we're going to be taking a look at the Zenkai of Goku Mini. One of those Zenkais that feels obviously very well planned, or very pre-planned I should say, because they're basically Zenkaiing a character that released not too long ago at all. And they're Zenkaiing him to boost the current new character from the show, so it kind of makes sense. The changes are not super big. Like really not super big, so it's one of those ones that's a bit weird. I think they're doing it obviously to give a boost to the Vegeta, but it's weird because there isn't like a huge change in the character, which always makes it feel like a bit of a waste. Some small things have changed, like for example when he enters battle he restores 40 ki, not 30, but really there isn't anything that I would say is massive. Like really, he almost has barely changed. So barring Zenkai stats and things like that, there isn't a lot that's going on that's going to absolutely, be insane. When he's hit with an enemy's attack while he's on the field, there's literally no change to anything, and really it's only his two new passives that make a big difference. He has some slight health increase in terms of some of his healing in that, and he also cancels enemy buff effects if his own health falls below 50. But yeah, basically Dragon Ball Pursuer is his new passive. This one basically changes how much damage he does when there are Dragon Balls that he possesses when he enters the battlefield. 1 to 2 gives him 15% strike damage, 3 to 6 gives him 20%, 7 draws a strike arts card next and 30% strike damage, which is all great. When an ally activates Rising Rush, he gets an increase to his own damage, his own critical rate, and also to their Rising Rush damage. And then fighting with the snake, basically, he applies the following effects to self when the enemy switches character while this character is on the battlefield. He'll randomly draw one new card when you have 3 or fewer, store his own ki by 20, and cancel attribute downgrades. Other than that, there's really not too much changes. You get a Zenkai basically for pretty straightforward stuff. So you get a Zenkai, for example, from doing the Zenkai Battle Rush, get a Zenkai from completing the missions, get a Zenkai you can summon for it if you want to, which is a waste, and you can also buy the special pack, which, always kind of helps. This kind of unit didn't need a Zenkai now, but they wanted to really give a exclusive Zenkai buff to the Vegeta, and one that's a Daima related one, so Daima the team has a lot more reason to be run. So I do kind of get it. Because of that, the characters he boosts is also incredibly limited, so I wouldn't really suggest summoning specifically for him or buying the booster pack unless you're adamant that you want to run a Daima only team and you want to run Daima only characters and you want to run Vegeta Daima like at his absolute peak. Then yeah, for sure you can maybe look at this Goku. But other than that, he's a good unit. Was a pretty solid unit beforehand. And he also is fairly solid in terms of boost now for Vegeta. But that's it from me. Let me know what you guys think about Goku. Do you think he's worth it? Do you want to use him? Etc. But yeah, that's it from me. See you next time. Bye.